Ranger time mage?
Let's get you some extra people because there are some funny body checks. What if you have 8 people in your party? Sound off in yell chat. You have A, C, and 3. I'm going to ask selfishly because I'm in A. I'm going to selfishly ask, but there's a lot of parties that only have 8 people, and then 2 only has 4. This is a nightmare.
We have 5 now, but
okay.
Still.
I'm going to ask that C and 3 boot someone who is not a key roll, and
I'm gonna go
those booted people step to the south over here so that you can be picked up by 2.
I'll go forward. Sorry, my dog's going off.
Do not be off-put by the 30-minute instance timer. Killing bosses increases your timer. It's a funny system. Okay. Is Sierra? Were you booted and you need to be picked up by 2?
I'm the leader that's been talking.
Okay, I'm stupid.
I asked for more.
Can we get more representatives to join Team 2? Because we're gonna need people. If
Is that person jumping for it? What's that?
Rara Pruton.
There we go. Got one. That's 6.
Okay. 7 would be nice for body checks.
Obelisk is joining.
Do not.
Run to the north.
Hold on.
Oh, I see him.
The wrong direction. The only crystal buff we want is the knight one. The bard one is useless in Fort Tower, and the monk one is just a speed buff, but it is not necessary and will fuck with the buff cap, so we do not want it. We only want the knight buff.
Every experience buff cap from ruining my Imperator.
I've had it happen to me as well. So any issues across parties that still need to be addressed?
I just wanted to ask, so our current party spread for 2 is Monk, Knight, Bard, Berserker, Ranger, Bard, Time Mage. What do we need?
That's fine. Yeah. The key rolls only need to be split across letters and numbers. As long as the key rolls exist in each group, you're fine.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you didn't want us to change, because some of us could.
Yeah. It's fine. We're not going the distance here. We're just learning, so it's fine if it's unoptimal. All right. If you are double, triple, super confident that you're ready, take the dive. Again, only knights should pray at the crystal. We do not want the monk or bard buff. It will fuck with buff cap. Just do the pray sitting next to the crystal. As soon as you take this teleportation sigil, do not even look at the boss. We do not want to early pull. Do not perceive it. The demon tablet is not real. It cannot hurt you. Party leads, which is arbitrary at this point. You're going to want to set up markers. So you're going to want 1, 2, and 3 across the south in a triangle. And then A, B, C on the opposite side. Like this. I will, I need to link the image in the thing so I can just point y'all to that and say, like, do this. Resources. I'm gonna put it into the thread. Your markers should look like this. We are on number side currently. This is where we will go for towers, because there are multiple sets of tower mechanics, and by multiple I mean 2. So the main thing with Demon Tablet, one of the main things he does is that almost all of his mechanics have a suffix. It will either be dangers near or expulsion afar. Dangers near is a out. You want to be beyond the half line that you see on the floor. If you get hit by it, you'll get a doom stack. Expulsion afar is a heavy knockback. You will go from basically where the boss is to the edge. You want to be as close as possible, but not underneath the boss or you'll get squished to death. The first thing the boss will do is just a beam, where the boss will just shoot a beam in our direction. We need to go underneath the boss and resolve the near or expulsion. And then the boss will repeat. Afterwards, the boss will do towers. You will have to resolve the near or expulsion and then step into your tower. The tower is where your marker is. So A will go to the tower that's at the A spot, B will go to the B spot, whatever. Do not greed these. If there is less than 4 people in the tower, it will explode and give us all doom. Then the boss will do some rotations. That's an easy mechanic, I will just tell you, but basically go the opposite way the boss is telling you, and do not be in front of him at the end of the mechanic or you will get beamed. The most difficult mechanic is Cometeor. What will happen with Cometeor is that the boss will declare a side as the meteor side. You will see a giant meteor icon at the edge of one side, either north or south. And then 8 players will be marked with meteors. Those players will want to eventually end up at the same edge, because what's going to happen is a giant AoE is going to be baited underneath you. And if you are hit by that, you get doom. So you do not want the AoEs covering the entire arena. Meanwhile, there will be 4 stacks. Two of the stacks will have arrows pointing north. 2 of the stacks will have arrows pointing south. You want these arrows to point towards the boss, because what happens when you stack with that person is that you get thrown up into the air. And you can get thrown over the boss. So how it will play out is that people will get marked for meteors. Everyone who doesn't have meteors or a stack will go to the other side. The stacks will make sure they're pointing towards the boss. You will resolve the knockback or the out, because there's always a knockback or an out. Yes, thank you for the visual of the funny jumps that you will have to do. There's a visual in the thread. But the people with the stacks on the meteor side will hug the boss so that they can get thrown over it. And the people with the stacks on the non-meteor side will go to the edge so that they don't get thrown over the boss. It is... it sounds complicated, but once you see it, it's basically just marked people go to the bad, not marked people don't go to the bad. Stacks, you sort of have to just use your eyeballs, but you have some time. And then beyond that, there's just an ad phase, but that's easy. You just go to your tower spot and kill the ad that spawns there. The last complicated mechanic is gravity, where the boss will spawn some statues at the side of the arena and cast a gravity of dangers near or expulsion afar. And then shortly afterwards, anyone who is hugging that tower will get thrown up into the air permanently, will get suspended. There are towers in the air during that. So imagine there's towers at 1, 2, 3, and then there's a separate set of towers above 1, 2, and 3. how we will resolve this is that the letter parties will just take the same color spot on the bottom, and the numbers will float to the top and take the same color tower above.
Wait. Can you repeat that one more time? I zoned out for half a second, and
That's
I missed
fine.
how I missed how I
letters-
get tossed into the air.
Letters stay on the ground, numbers will hug a demon statue and get levitated into the air. You'll see the boss will cast summon, the statues will appear, and you will see where you will need to stand to get levitated. And that's only something that numbers have to worry about. And then you soak your tower, and then shortly afterwards the statues will explode. And I will call out the safe spot to go after you soak your tower. And after that, it's all repeat mechanics. Does anyone have any questions? I know I just fire hose a lot of information, but that's Demon Tablet.
Are the ads slowable by time mages?
The ads are not slowable. However, time mages do have a job. The ads that spawn at 2 and B are big boys, and they have a buff that makes them invulnerable unless the time mages dispel it. So time mages need to dispel the big guys. But other than that, you just kill them.
Question.
Yes.
Numbers are floating or letters? I'm sorry, I keep getting
Numbers. We are trying to homogenize with the other discords that do this. For a while, helplines did letters float because THL was the first. The THL was the first one to be like, just have a certain party always float, and then the other discords chose the other one, which is a funny bit of miscommunication. But we're doing numbers float. So letters don't hang out near demon statues. Letters hang out near demon statues. I should remind you. I'm stupid. Numbers float. I have to get this in my head. Numbers float. Also, yeah. Remember that for every mechanic, dangers near or expulsion afar resolves first, and then you do the next thing.
You basically
always.
You basically always do the exact opposite of what it says. So if it says how far, get near. If it says near, get far.
Yes, the boss is telling you the bad spot. The same thing with rotation. Besides that, can I get a ready check? And if your party is ready, just yell in chat that your party's ready. We have an A, B, C. 1. Again, ingrain into your mind your alphanumeric character that you will need to resolve your towers at.
So 3 deaths means we're out, right?
3 deaths. 3 deaths means you will. 3 deaths means that you can get rezzed one more time, and then once the debuff reads resurrection denied, you cannot die any more times, or you are just left on the ground.
You can be revived 3 times, so you basically have 4 tries.
Yeah, you have 4 lives effectively.
Yeah, so I guess be careful on over accepting revives is something I wanted to note for everybody who's new.
Also, other things to mention, as I glossed over them. Boss opens up with a very heavy raid wide, so just pre-mits and everything. And then after the boss does the 2 sets of rays at the start, it will do Occult Chisel on the 3 highest aggro. This is a Hyper Buster. You need to either use Knight abilities or just invuln it. And the strat that everyone does is the 3 tanks just stack dead center under the boss, obviously not like directly under, but just in his face, invuln it, and then any berserkers who want to get big damage also invuln and activate their rage ability underneath it, and then afterwards you can hit with a super big blow. So basically, tanks who have the occult chisel invuln, stack all three of them directly under his ugly mug. Besides that, are there any questions? I think everyone's head ready, so I'm going to say that we have a pull time of 14 minutes on the Forked Tower Blood timer, so 30 seconds from now. Do not despair if we die here. There's going to be a lot of shit happening. We can just re-instance real quick.
In a way, if you want to reset, you could all try dying at south and keep one chemist focus target at chemist.
Yeah.
Keep them
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Again, heavy raid wide at the start. Be sure to mid. Get real close to the boss. We're going to go underneath it. Ray of Dangers near. Get past the halfway point. Get back under the boss. Ray of Dangers near. Get past the halfway point again. Time for Occult Chisel. Stack these busters and invuln when the cast bar is almost filled. After this will be towers. Letters, you are going under and through the boss to your stack spot. Numbers, you're staying behind. Dangers near. Get past the halfway point and then into your tower. Past the halfway point and then into your tower. Soak your tower. The boss is going to do some funny rotations. Look at the boss and go to the left. Go to the left. Afterwards, numbers, you're going to want to get behind him. Move around the boss. Go to the left. Stand near the 3 marker. If you are on the opposite side, you are dead. I'm sorry. Spread out. Meteor is coming up. Remember, stacks want to point their arrows towards the boss. Check if you have the debuff. Meteors, stay. Everyone else go near. It's knockback. Stay close to the boss. Knockback. Stay close to the boss. Knockback res if you're going to die. Meteors at the back. Everyone in the meteors get in that one stack. It's our one chance to escape. Get in the stack. Some people launch to the wrong side. Alright, we're probably going to have to set up a chem cheese. Get to the right. Get to the right of the boss. Set up a chem cheese once we're all south.
Yes.
Get to the left. Get behind the boss and get to the left. So what we're gonna do, res the chemists. Chemists do not accept this raise. Okay. I should have specified that. Chemists jump off. One of the chemists jump off. Not all of them. Okay. Zara, you stay here. You're my friend. Res, Tiffany. Raise number 2. Raise number 2.
Already got it.
Yeah. Don't accept the res. Everyone jump off. We're resetting. Everyone jump off. Do not engage the funny ads. Just jump off. We're resetting. Alright. Accept the raise. We are restarting. Do not perceive the boss. Do not click the boss. We are just... Everyone's just raising up. Do not click return. This is not a wipe yet. So now you have seen what Cometeor looks like. Also, that was the first time we saw Expulsion afar, which is very mean of the boss.
I lived that time, even though everything was terrible at some point.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions?
But yeah, for the knockback, you see that rough white line, the border near where the boss is? That's roughly where you want to stand for Expulsion afar. Yes, you will want to either ride the knockback to the edge, or if it's dangers near, you want to just stay at the edge as Meteor. Wait until the debuff locks in, and then you run to the stacks, which should be hugging the boss. I see someone in my party prematurely returned. This is sad.
It does look like that our guard has.
Well, we will meet with them shortly. We're going to wait until most of our weaknesses have fallen off. Is anyone stuck on the letter side? Are there any corpses stuck on letter side? I think everyone died south. I think roughly everyone's back. I think everyone's up. We're going to have to pull relatively quick. We're going to pull at 7:30. It'll be our last chance because we will be out of instance time. Then we will just re-instance. If we can set up a chem cheese, we can save the trouble of re-leveling. But we'll see. Otherwise, I'd say if you die and get a res, just accept it. Anyway, pulling in 5 seconds. And pull. Remember, starts with the big raid wide. And then we're going to have to go underneath for Ray. Expulsion afar. Stay near the boss, roughly this white line. We'll stay near the boss. Get back near the boss. This is danger near. Get past the halfway point. Past the halfway point. Tank buster is happening again. Stack them up. Actually, I can't afford to stack this up. My invuln is not back, so I'm just going to be off to the side. Just paladin things. Alright, letters are going across for towers. Knockback. Resolve the knockback before you take your tower. Get close to the boss. Resolve the knockback. Take your tower. The boss will do some rotations. Look at the boss. Go to the right. Go to the right. If the boss ends up looking at you, you need to get behind. Get to the right. Get to the right. Spread out. It's time for Cometeor again. Yep. Check which stack your arrow has, or whatever. Knockback. Meteors go across. Meteors go across. Knockback. Stay close. Stay close. Meteors. Drop yours at the edge. Get in that one stack that exists. Get out of the yellow. Get out of the yellow. All right. Much better. 2 minutes. Boss will do more rotations. Get to the left. Get to the left. The trick is that you can just stay here. You don't have to move. The boss is going to rotate to the left, so just stay here.
I'm down if you want me to cheese on the edge.
Just accept a res. Just accept a res. You're fine
Okay.
at this point. Next up will be ads. Letters, you're going to go across. Letters go across and grab your ads. High mages, remember you need to dispel the big boys on B and 2 as soon as they spawn. Tanks, grab ads. High mages dispel and just kill them. Make sure your ad is dead before you go back to the boss. Make sure all guys are dead. Next up is the floaty statues. Remember, numbers will hug a demon statue after the near or far and take a tower in the sky. You see the statues? Now it's time for towers. Letters, we're going across. This is knockback. Resolve the knockback, then numbers. Hug a statue. Numbers hug a statue. Take your tower. Afterwards, we're all going front right. Take your tower, then go front right. Front right now. Front right now. Front right now. One tower failed, that's fine. The boss will do some rotations. Get to the left. Get to the left. We're already behind. Get to the left. Get to the left. I honestly forget the timeline past this point because he should be dead. But there's a Cometeor coming up at some point. So just be prepared for Cometeor. Spread out for Cometeor. Out! Meteors stay, everyone else go halfway past the line. Halfway past the line. Put the stacks in the correct spot. Once you land, do your 2 minute and don't be in the yellow. Through, knockback. Go through, knockback. I think it repeats. Chisel. Stack the chisels. Stack the chisels. Invuln it.
And then just the,
And it's raid-wide enrage. So we aren't meeting the DPS check.
We did good to get your rage.
LB if you can. Demonic Dark, raid-wide. And then we get History's Lost or whatever the raid-wide is. But that's enraged. End of history.
sure they can flash this
Early. And dead. Alright. You have seen all of Demon Tablet.
Yay!
Now we just need better DPS. Everyone return. We are going to re-level to 20 and then leave and re-instance.
That was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good time.
Alright. Try not to nuke Fates, because we want everyone to at least tap them once. So, if you have a tank job leveled, just switch to that, turn on stance, use a ranged attack, and that's it. We're doing A rank train rules. Just tap the boss once. To re-level, you would need to do 2 fates and a CE, or a whole lot of fates.
We just all doing the pots now, or?
I don't know. If you want to do pots, you can do pots. That counts as leveling. But our priority is re-leveling to 20. So we're pretty much just going until the next CE spawns, doing the CE and then leaving.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Enrage for tablet in just 2 pulls, which is pretty good. The boss has done out and Cardinal's attack, so be out and on an inner Cardinal, or you die.
Nah, I have a tank. I can take it. Nah.
Should we all just switch to tank right now and just circle shirk everything?
I mean, this guy's dying slow enough that roughly everyone should have contribution at this point. You just have to hope that the next CE that spawns isn't a pain. Let it be Turtle, please.
Man, don't kill it yet, I'm not there.
It's, yeah, just hold DPS until...
Oh.
This is an in. Followed by...
In and inner Cardinal is the safe spot. I think it's gonna do... triple, yeah.
Rise come thunder is fun.
Lots of dead bodies for me to res. If you were late, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I guess I'm sorry would be good because I was late. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's fine.
Still just waiting for a CE to spawn. Oh, look.
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's literally right here.
Go ahead and laugh at people who
Going back.
laugh at everyone who cult return instead of reviving people.
I still need one more fate after this for everybody level.
Yeah, it should die fast though.
Party 3 is losing somebody due to IRL things.
Okay.
Should we try to see if anybody instance wants to join? It's not in the
once we leave, we can pick up some people if they want to join.
They were our rangers, so they were a group of them.
Oh snap! I do not have that level.
You should be fine. Someone else can join and be ranger.
I can be a ranger. I'm just the cannoneer right now. As a board.
I could also ring.
I have it all level. Ranger did shut up, no.
Also, because I'm seeing it be talked about, the stacks during Meteor are stacks. If you are on the Meteor side, you want to try and even up the people in each stack, because you need roughly 4 people in each stack for it to not be lethal to squishes. And since there are 8 people chosen for meteors, there should be 5 people in each stack. And the stacks should try and roughly be evenly spread to each side so that people don't have to sprint across the half room to reach a stack. Because you don't have much time between placing your meteor and getting to the boss, unless you have a gap closer.
I saw that, and then I died because I didn't move fast enough. It was very sad.
Yeah. Meteor is faster than it should be, to be honest. If it were slightly slower, it wouldn't be such a fresh killer, but it is.
It was rude, is what it was.
Any other questions from what we saw of Tablet?
Which side does the meteor go on again? Is it behind the wall?
So the boss puts a giant meteor icon on one side of the arena. Like, if you're looking for it, you can't miss it. I'd sort of recommend looking away from the boss before Meteor goes out. And if you see the giant icon, then that's obviously where the meteor is, and if you don't see it, then it's on the opposite side.
Answer your questions, Horizon. Are you sure that there is a maximum number of people that can go on a single stack?
Maybe.
Which is why you drag your That's why I want to make sure we have both stack numbers on the meteor side. So that everyone can escape.
I'm pretty sure there is a maximum because there's 2 of us in the stack. Last time it didn't get pushed over.
I've been left behind before, and it's rough.
For Meteor, no. You don't just stack with your party. You meteors and the stacks that would point in the correct direction go to the meteor side, everyone else other side, and you just
the meteor
use eyes.
does not care about party. It just
It was a party agnostic mechanic. Just someone DC'd and did not get that level, so that's fun.
most people on my party are still on my team.
Okay. If you're still 19, do a fate. And if we're still need XP, at least we can do like a impromptu gold farm, just to nuke some guys real quick.
Yeah, thank you. DC was unfortunate.
Pretty sure if you came back like 5 seconds earlier, you would have gotten credit. Which sucks.
I freaking hate this fate.
Just move.
It's being deleted before our very eyes, so it's
Ease it down a little bit.
I got caught by geometry and didn't get in there.
Oh, phew, that's good.
My party still needs another kill.
neat.
Nobody in my party made it fast enough.
I don't know what time we got out because we might. We're still roughly the only people in this instance. So, what time did we get booted from tower? Someone keep track of that roughly.
My uncle says that was 12 minutes ago.
12 minutes ago. So we should have roughly 18 minutes. If we keep killing fates and CEs.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to get some more people?
Actually, yeah. Let's pick up some people. So I'd say still just get to 20, then leave.
All right, now the party's all at 20.
Elise, how much XP do you need?
I didn't get any credit. I didn't get any credit for that fate either.
10,000 ish.
1,000. That's 3 more fates. Honestly, just kill 3 more fates. If you are already level 20, do not go ham on the fates. Let people who are trying to catch up.
Oh.
Do not do the CE. It's not gonna be worth it. It's gonna take longer than killing 3 fates will.
Sounds good.
Do not do the CE. Do not.
I'm sitting outside of it, so I
Yeah.
Shield up. Oh wow, he has like no health.
Yeah, fates scale funny in that they don't. At least they scale badly.
So you gotta have aggro, baby.
Yeah, if you need levels, walk to a tank.
Yeah, and just top up shield up.
This is also an opportunity to level phantom jobs you did not have maxed. So I'm gonna do that.
I'm just stacking as much silver as I need, as I can get, so I still need a lot more silver.
Oh, so much. Yeah,
for
do like.
Go on. No, I was just gonna say something.
Oh yeah. Well, I think if the math is, if you did the 500 fate and the 500 CE achievement, you would have 3 of the 5 sets done.
Damn.
I got 3 of the 5 sets done long before that. I'm currently working on something.
Oh, sorry, I'm saying like you would have that with the +1s.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
With enough people geared and with enough Phantom Mastery, you kill Tablet before the Meteor 2. You can kill it during floaty towers if your group is really going aggro with DPS.
I think by the time people have Mastery 12 and +2, you might... I don't know what the time
You would have at least like 100 more CEs to go. but you should, if you do all, by the time you're level 12, your fate should be gone. You should already have that 500 achievement, but CEs, you wouldn't have 500. Yeah, but do you have 500 CEs? Do you have random character title?
I don't know if I have 500 things.
Were you gold farming a lot? That's also
I think I gold farm for maybe one job here and there.
Yeah, because I had like at least 150 CEs left to go for random.
You should kill one more fate.
Pursuit and bunny fates.
Yeah, bunny fates. I'm still at 118.
I bunny fate and just hunt treasure chests. That's all that I do here.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm at 54 pots and 10 of the fortune carrots, and it's just like, man, you guys really screwed up a roll somewhere for fortune carrots, because this is ridiculous.
You only need 990 more.
No.
No,
I've got a lot of carrots.
Encounters, and I'm actually almost done with fates. Huh.
No, I'm talking about the carrots. You need over 1,000 for that more achievement. And I found
I've opened 136. I have so many more to go.
I level 2.
Hold on, coffers? Because like, if you've opened up 136 of the fortune carrots.
Yeah.
You buy them?
No, I don't got that kind of money.
What the heck?
No, you don't understand.
Crazy.
No, I sit there at the hospital in between consults in my office with my little like gaming console, and I sit around and just get treasure chests so that I'm not reliable for, huh?
You still have some incredible luck to have that many.
I get all the carrots.
That's 105%.
Is everyone level 20 now?
So are we gonna try to recruit some extra?
We need one more. We need one more fate, and then.
Okay.
We're gonna try to recruit some extra people.
Oh, yes, one more fate should do it.
As soon as this one more fate is done, the accursed DC set off our schedule.
Yeah. We will be recruiting more people, but we need to get some to level 20 first.
Yes.
This new pair is driving me nuts.
And then we will probably go in one more time, maybe two. If I mean, here's hoping we get past Demon Tablet.
Y'all better do more damage. Fight it or something.
Or just don't die.
Make sure if you are a Phantom job that has DPS buttons that you are pressing them, because the bosses expect you to be doing that much damage.
We have a Berserker.
Some more coffin chat.
Berserker is not going to be your main source of damage. It's going to be Samurai.
Do we have? Samurai?
Yes.
We do have
Everyone hop out of instance.
Okay, but let me do the CE first.
No.
No. I'm going to re-put up PF. I cannot reopen PF.
I am throwing my my carver every 2 minutes and the other one every 40 seconds.
We will hop back in at 7:40, so or at X40. So take a 5
we got
minute
8
break.
people now.
Is there a different password now?
It'll be the same password. So I'm re-putting up the party. It is 412.
Apparently, I'm still in the alliance.
Yep. It resets back to your original party.
Yeah. Party D is back to 8, baby.
If
you can just stay here now.
If
It'll be great.
Hopefully parties stay roughly even in terms of I see party B has 3 healers.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm good.
Can you kick the Dark Knight Party B?
We got 5 tanks.
Yeah, why is
That was the one that was
Is-
level 19 when we first went in. If you want to
Yeah.
drop.
Agree. Anyway, I'll change back to Yoshi as well.
which can you name
Harry
names?
Tsurugi.
Can't.
Team B's Dark Knight.
Team
Harry
B.
Tsurugi.
Harry Tsurugi. Get him out. I see one has 3 tanks. There's a lot of tanks in
It was
all
5
the
tanks
section.
earlier. But that's probably because we're all,
probably why we failed the demon to have a DPS check. We want more DPS.
Everyone was tanks because they're trying to get aggro for the fates. We only had the one tank when we were actually.
So, if you're not confident in your ability to not die, should you still switch to DPS?
If you're not a knight, you are going to get one shot. It doesn't matter what class you bring, so just bring DPS.
Well, what do you mean one shot?
Well, 2 shot. I don't know.
But mechanics do not kill you. Is the secret? It just gives you a doom stat.
Right.
But
So it doesn't matter if you're a tank or a DPS.
There's no tank privilege in there.
Yeah. If you want, if your party has at least a knight and at least a tank, you're good to switch to DPS.
If you're not playing the main tank role, you can be DPS, as damage is more important.
Yeah.
You're not going to die from stray damage. The only thing that will kill you is the raid wide that kills you if nobody hits. And your own ability to do the mechanics that require you to.
Okay, someone give me recommendations for what job I should be as or what phantom job I should take as a dancer.
Be a cannoneer.
I don't know.
I have cannoneer.
Be a cannoneer, baby.
I would say.
Okay, yeah,
Ranger,
I'll
if
be
you're
a.
willing to buff, cannoneer if you're willing to do damage, and samurai if you have extra silver to spend.
Don't have samurai. So either I do have both ranger and cannons.
Quick question: was it numbers or letters that lost the ranger?
Huh?
Was it
Which
numbers
side
or
lost
letters
the
that
Rangers?
lost?
So it was numbers.
Oh, perfect. All right, I'll just switch to ranger then.
Two has the ranger now.
If you were a tank, but you had +1 gear for that, and you decided to switch to DPS, but you don't have any +1, is that okay for DPS?
That does more damage.
Okay, so is it better to stay as a DPS than if I don't have +1 gear for it?
Yes.
Or is it better to be the tank? Okay.
Unless a tank in your party is willing to switch off or whatever, but I don't think the plus bonus from specific armor makes you better than being a DPS in regards to DPS.
Tanks do have the passive ability of doing reduced damage, and the +1 bonus only applies to your phantom job's damage.
Okay, I see.
And you get more main stat, but again, yeah, tanks just do naturally reduce damage. Anyway, it is X40, so I'm going to do a funny ready check. See if everyone's back.
So I got a question I need to ask.
Yep.
Are our thieves for both sides maxed? I only asked because I've gotten to the door and our thieves have not been able to open the door.
I mean, if our thieves aren't maxed, then we just lose the extra sang, which sucks. But
I've maxed
such as life.
So.
We're missing 4. Wait for them to get back.
Thieves are good.
Yeah. Are the thieves? Are our 2 thieves experienced with thieving or new? What was the question? We're just gonna ask. Just be aware of mega traps and traps in general. Percept slowly.
I think
I'll
I
try
have a thing for that. A map out.
if you can put the map into the thread, that'd be nice. But we do have to get to hallways first, so.
On the plus side, we shouldn't have to repeat everything about how to clear the wall, so it should be good to just pull instead of 5 minutes glitching. Which means more time to try again.
Yeah.
I post in thread.
Yeah, that's the where the funny little landmines can spawn. And do not face plant into a mega trap and wipe the entire party.
As a general, if you're not the thief, stay good wide distance away to avoid a mega trap.
Yeah, I am gonna ask. We do a funny little backup strat, where we have one chemist on each side, just not enter the hallways at all until they're cleared, just in case a mega trap goes off, so that they can come
I will
in
be
and
that chemist.
pick people back
I'll
up.
do it. I got it. I will survive for you.
We got we're still missing 4 people. A different set of 4 people this time. I love gaming.
No, one of them's the same at least.
You don't like PF Extreme? No? What?
It's madness, is what this is.
Oh, I heard my first two of them. Alperi, whoever you are out your dude. Me, sorry, that was me! I assume I'm always ready, I'm just here doodling, dude.
Missing. Alright, everyone's back. We are going to be re-queuing. And hopefully we get into a fresh again. I need to close the damn party finder. Alright, and then we go
No. They just added this queue as a group, and it's amazing. I don't miss Hidato's NBA.
Yeah, right?
Y'all were in the trenches before they added this.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I did this during BA with Star back in the day. Back in my day, and it was terrible.
My day.
Yeah, I know.
It was even worse because the instances were half-sized.
Yeah.
In comparison. Weather is actively fucking happening. I think we're in a. Is there already a group here? Hold on.
I do not believe so.
If not, fucking rush to that pavilion and stuff your cipher in.
Crystallized caverns. Go, go, go.
There's less than 2 minutes left.
Hurry up. Is there anyone there? No, it looks clean. This is the easiest instance prog ever. Just get into the fucking pavilion.
Let's go.
If I forgot to grab a cipher,
as long as 16 people put in the cipher, you're good. You don't need a cipher right now. It's good. only after 7.3 will you require a cipher to even enter.
We are in the golden
age. I think that we have some people who just only wants in.
Well, we have the buffer spots, so don't advertise that this is a forkening in like shout chat. But if like someone incidentally comes in, then we have to drag them in. Make sure you're back. Yeah. Make sure you're back to the job and phantom job that you were beforehand. Because I know a lot of people swapped up for
we did
fading.
We do still have 2 main tanks in party 1.
And party F or party 3
all right,
also
everyone back. Everyone out of the center except the people who trade. So yeah. There's more people in the center than I said. Oh yeah, Kildane needed to be added to 2, I think, and then it was.
Everyone needs to be invited to
why I
party
went to
3.
the.
There we go. Thank you.
I don't remember any trades past that. Or did the trades occur? Is everything good?
Yeah.
Party 2's filled.
We're
I'll
working
get
on
back
it.
to Party C.
Well, there it goes.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Welcome back to the fork. Back in my day, we had to wait 30 minutes between every single fork tower instance.
I think
and
we
had
did wait
to
3
instance
minutes, to be
frog.
honest.
Okay,
I
Grandpa.
think
Oh, that's such his life. But we picked up some people, so it was a plus.
I do think this is the same instance that we left in 20.
That would be fun. No one else is in the South Horn right now.
How is there before Cafe Outlands or any of them Discords were?
Whoever needs to get into Group 1, go to the back.
If you look at the adventure list, sort by exploring dungeon, and see anyone who's not in the party and invite them. It's only Obelith Warder.
If you have less than 7 people invited,
We can take him in party 1. Alex is the leader.
Okay.
We only have one tank.
Okay, yeah, grab this guy.
Party 2 is missing. We're at 6 right now. We can take somebody.
Has Obelith Warder been picked up?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we have 7 now, so.
There's, I think it's roughly 7s, 6 to 8s, which is fine.
Tar keeps leaving our party and going to it.
You should be fine. Double, triple, quadruple check that you are the correct job and phantom job, and if you are, take the leap.
are we marking chemist?
Yes, actually. Hang back in this room. Chemists get along the wall.
Everybody come back.
Wait, along the wall.
Yeah, everyone
I'm number 4.
get along the wall and we can mark them.
Get ready for your mugshot.
Elise, you are not a chemist. I said chemists get along the wall. Are there some chemists above?
There are.
Alright. Mark Zara is 1, Cyborg is 2, Naja is 3. Do we only have 3 chemists? Oh wait, there's a Tiffany. Mark Tiffany is 4. I know it reads 1. I know it reads 1, 4, 2, 3 right now, but I don't care.
One of the chemists was in Group 1.
Alright,
They
and
left.
then Mitsurugi is 5. It should read 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. I don't care. And that should be enough chemists.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got this.
Yeah, it should be fine.
A dream.
Yeah. The thing with chemists is that ideally the number of chemists you have is 0 because they do 0 DPS. But yeah, for learning parties, obviously that is implausible. Party leads or whoever can put down the markers. Again, do not click the boss. You do have to snipe the letter markers, unfortunately. That's just how it works. Get a ready check when you put down the markers. Before we pull Eat Your Food, we do want the extra damage and vitality. We have a 2 ready, a B ready.
At this point, if you are not the main tank, remove the tank stance.
I mean, it doesn't matter that much for Demon Tablet. It's only the later fights that actually start mattering. We have 1C. We're just waiting on one person in A. Hurt Benth, are you here? Okay. Everyone's here. Eat your food. We will pull at 25:30, so 20 seconds. Remember that this guy opens up with the big raid wide. Oh, we early pulled. Alright, go. This is why I say do not perceive or look at the boss.
Sorry, I looked at the boss.
Alright, we're going underneath. Knockback. Stay near the boss. Don't be too close that you get squished. Near, get away, get past the halfway point. Also, fun fact, if you knock back res, the boss is intangible as soon as he lands, and you can walk through him and die instantly. Do not do that. Stack these chisels, invuln them. Make sure berserkers do not die to autos. Letters will be going across. This is knockback. Stay close. Stay close, then resolve your tower. Stay close, then resolve your tower. Resolve your tower. The boss will do some funny rotations. Go to the right. Go to the right. If the boss is looking at you, get behind him. Get to the right. Get to the right. Meteor is coming up. Spread out. Check which way the stack is pointing if you have it. Meteors go across. This is dangers near. This is get halfway across. Meteors, drop your meteor all the way at the edge. All the way at the edge. Ride the stacks. This is looking beautiful. Hopefully no casualties. Get out of the yellow. Get out of the yellow as soon as you land.
We lost a few.
Corona. Pick them up. There'll be rotations. Get to the left, and you can just stay to the left. Just stay right at this point. You do not have to move. Pick up that person. Stay to the right. Already our damage is looking better. Next up is ads. Remember that letters will be going across, and that the big boys need to be dispelled by time mages. Go grab your big guys. Make sure the ads die. I've never seen these guys in rage. They just sort of die. The boss will do some the floaty statues. Remember, numbers will hug a statue after resolving the near or far. Letters will stay grounded. Letters cross over. This is knockback. Stay close to the boss. Stay close to the boss. Numbers, go hug a demon statue. Letters, get to your tower. Numbers, get to your tower. After you take your tower, go front right. Go front right. You did not fail tower soak this time. That's progress. There will be some rotations. Get to the right. Get to the right. We are already behind the boss. Get to the right. Get to the right. Meteor again. Spread out. Meteors across. This is knockback. Stay close to the boss. Stay close to the boss. Stay close to the boss. Meteors. Make sure you drop at the edge. Take the stacks. Someone was left behind, unfortunately. Danger's near. Get past the halfway point. Get past the halfway point. There will be a chisel raid-wide enrage. Cannot stack this buster, so I have to take it alone. Raid-wide. Mitigate, mitigate, mitigate. Send LB3. Send LB3s now, or we die. It's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to the wire. End of history. You have killed Demon Tablet. Make sure if there's any corpses, they are picked up. We have a DC again. This is unfortunate. Alright, do not take any path for now. Just wait near the crystal. There is a personal spoil. Do not go down the teleportation sigils yet. Knights, be sure to pray. We're going to have letters go left and numbers go right. So letters hang out left. Numbers go right. Is anyone on number side confident calling out always?
Sure, why not? Let's go. We're jumping down.
Just try not to. Just make sure the thieves don't blow up people.
We have a DC.
We know. Okay, Navi.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as she gets back, she'll be able to jump in. Also, one chemist in each group, stay behind. Stay in this little crystal room. We don't want a mega trap
It'll be me.
wiping the party.
I'll do it.
Yes. Also, numbers group, jump down a voice channel. There should be a Forked Tower 1 East Hall channel. That will be what you join. Okay, Elise is back.
Alright, there's no traps right up ahead until we hit this room. We will need a tank to pull the edge, but still need to wait for everyone to come down to numbers. Down to the VC.
Okay, this is my first time doing these, so I'm not really sure where the traps are or not ahead of time.
For sure. If you look back at the thread, there is a picture.
Oh yeah, yep, I have that pulled up.
Where all the traps are. There will be a mega trap. There's a guaranteed mega trap in the next room and a guaranteed small trap. There's no trap in this current room, though.
The ongoing joke, I would say, is the way that you can tell if it's a mega trap is if it looks red and angry, it's going to be a mega.
Yeah. Who is the Geomancer here, by the way?
I am.
Cool. Alright. You, me, and Ilya will probably be going pretty far. Alright, Everard, pretty good taking this. We'll need to pull the ads in the next room before the thief can intercept.
There can be a trap right in front of the door.
Yes, there can be a trap right in front of the door, so pull the ads out into this hallway. This hallway is safe. I made sure. Alright, and while we're fighting these ads, Thief can percept the next room, just be careful. Go ahead and dispel and slow the Rhino Guard. Oh, good doom.
Dispel now.
Yep, dispel now. Time Mage. Alright, that is a Mega Trap right in front of us. Do not hit that. If you'll see it like pulses with electricity every few seconds.
Yeah, it's like there's a couple of signifiers, but really it's faster, the red ring, a little more accurate.
One thing to note with Bard is that you can use a called stop on a lot of ads here, so wait for them to start charging up an attack and then use it. Avoid this trap, it is the Mega Trap. It will destroy us all. And now that we've percepted this room, these stairways are good. Geomancer, you're going to be up next. You have to levitate to hit the statue at the center of the room. Tank, go ahead and pull the ads.
So do the traps get disarmed when you guys are done clearing, or is there a chance that I can also hit it when I go in there?
There are no traps in this room.
Well, I'm the one. I'm the one.
You'll
out
see them. It's
to
a big
say-
visual aid.
Go ahead and use Romeo's Ballad on these ads. If we could get a chemist to go ahead and get those guys up. Careful, Thief. There's usually a trap either right next to the door here or at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, tell me there's one nearby. I'm not picking it up.
It's in the next room. Probably.
Okay.
Just go to the front of. Just go right here.
Oh, right there.
Found it.
Found it.
Found it the hard way.
Yeah,
Thankfully, I'm still
definitely,
sitting on 3 reses.
Definitely
Okay.
wait for your perception to finish before starting to use our
Yeah. So, if you want to know like the exact range of your perception, if you're standing in the doorway that you were just in, right, your perception has the max range of about here. But it can tell you what traps are. Even though the range goes out farther, it's about here.
Okay, so it's not the full visual range. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just shy, and also what I learned last night while precepting, you'll also want to be a little bit
Alright,
shy.
since the trap was
what-
down here, top of the stairs should be clear. We're gonna head to the left first, because we're gonna grab all the chests. Let's go ahead and continue percepting as we go down the hallway. There may be a trap up here. Are you seeing anything?
So far, nothing.
Alright, go ahead and pull the ads.
Should I still be waiting outside the sigil, or can I come in since you found the Mega Trap?
There may be one more Mega Trap. So
Alright, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I was in the wrong voice chat. I thought the topics were really confusing.
All good. Remember, Romeo's Ballad is good for most of these. Slow is also good. You've got lines. Tanks try not to spam AoE just in case you get overwhelmed.
What is that circle that's moving?
It silences you for
It is a silence for a minute. It's unassumable, and it really affects casters. You do not want to do this. Alright. Alright, we keep going. Okay, just keep running down the hallway and percepting. We can come back to this room later.
Oh, I did the hallway already. There's nothing.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Go ahead and open up the locked door then. And there are no traps in this next hallway. So good with that. But we do need to percept something. Alright, left or right?
when the righteous choose right, we'll find
Let's
their way.
go right, because there's no...
Alright, we'll go right.
Manticore. I've just gotten into the habit of, like, if you lose the 50-50 on no Manticore...
Yeah, that is true. Good death on the weapon. Alright, do you see a chest in here? Did we win the 50-50? We did win the 50-50. Good job.
Never punished.
Never punished. Let me go ahead and kill this guy. We can go and grab our personal spoils. Alright. And we can come back and percept the rest of the way. And then the thief gets to do the thief for fun.
I'm going to be able to upgrade some gear after this.
Right? I got my second +2.
Alright, there is usually at least one trap at the end of this hallway near the geo thing behind these mobs. Sometimes there's two, and if there's two, one of them is a mega trap.
Yeah, you'll typically have the mega like either in that little bottleneck or just beyond it.
If it's in the bottleneck, go ahead and percept.
Okay, pulling us off.
Go ahead and pull that. And then if you can continue to percept. Careful. That is our current chemist in the hallway. Don't come back up yet. Other chemist though, just in case. Be a little bit more judicious, I guess, along those ballots. And be very careful with those. Alright, how much did you percept? Question.
If you go up the stairs to the left, there's a trap that I found.
So is up to the electric safe then?
I don't know how close I can get. I did like up to here.
Actually, I think we're good on the mega trap. You can come back up and res the two guys that are down.
Yeah, I don't know how much closer I can go without pulling them.
Both have reses. Just let me know when you're coming up with the res.
Watch the silent sword.
Yeah. Did our other chemists go AFK?
I'm still out here waiting.
Oh yeah, come on up. Come on up.
Alright, I can come in now?
Yeah.
Red mole. Yeah, we did let you do that.
I was sitting here. I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm sorry. We're just hanging out like, God, this thing a really long time. Okay, cool.
Alright, when you get up and when you get these two reses,
Alright, tell me, so am I just following the path and not hitting anything that's glowing? Like,
yep.
Yeah, you can just look at the
don't
map.
hit anything.
I'll come back and meet you halfway, just in case.
Fantastic. Here I go. Well, I am a woman. I do get lost easily, so I'm just.
You'll just take a right out into the main hallway.
Yep, you're good.
Cool. And I get a treasure chest somewhere. I'm really sorry. I didn't know you guys were talking to me. I feel bad.
I'll lead the way.
Go ahead and
they
res
res
these two guys first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Alright. While we're doing this, Thief, do you want to attempt the thief room?
Sure.
Where's the chest at? This way?
Yep.
To the left, and then...
Follow the left.
Alright, yep.
I'm following.
So the thief room is fun. You have to use Lost Sprint as soon as you start entering the room, and at the end, you need to percept the wall to open up a hidden passageway. There are no traps up here. You're good.
I'm going to provoke the Druva.
Just be very careful. As soon as you step into the room, it's going to start flashing golden. You just need to use Lost Sprint to get to the end, percept, and run through the doorway. If you hang in here too long, it will kill you, though. So, have fun.
Shall I
Oh, there's a
the
giant mob in here. That's horrifying.
Good job. All right, everybody can go out to the hallway and go all the way to the left. The thief will open a door, and we will get to next route.
Also, that thief room is visually very cool.
It is visually very cool.
I hate to break it to you, Crocside, but we beat you already.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
We're taking it slow.
That's fine. It's first timers.
First time thief.
Thief is like most stressful during this hallway set.
Yep.
The first time, yeah, I got to find that out yesterday.
Go ahead. Get ready to pull the ads and do the thing.
But if you think this is stressful, you haven't seen Bridges yet, which is stressful for every party involved.
Oh, no, I saw
Make
Bridges
sure
last night, man. Bridges was
you're romoing and make sure you are slowing and keeping your tanks up. Dude is doing left hammer. Be on the left
We
side.
gotta dodge into
Be
it,
prepared to dodge into the thing. Yep. Dodge into his cleat. He's doing fireball. Don't get hit by the banish. It's bad. It's bad for your health.
All right.
Perceptor. Everybody gets to chill here for a bit.
Watch out, the silence thing's coming back.
There is a mega trap.
There's a guaranteed mega trap.
Yeah, there's one nearby.
I'll go ahead and roll it when you see it. If everyone else back off.
Make sure everyone else is away.
Okay, you want to take it? Okay.
That's not the mega trap.
That's the normal trap. Yeah.
Yep.
Stand a little bit away from the trap, please.
Yep.
You want to be past the orb. Past the orb is safe.
Croc's Eye, get back.
Yep.
Go back and join everyone else.
Yeah, everybody just hide behind the wall.
There it is. Okay,
There's
Alien,
Mega.
join everyone else. I'm gonna eat it.
And there's a Manticore right around the corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think y'all are the last. Y'all are the last bit. And we'll see the nuke go off at the other side. Yep, there it goes. All right, you'll just have the Manticore and the Moth.
Yep. I'll pull Manticore now. Pulling into the hallway.
There is a small trap in this room you're about to go into, so percept that and then I'll run into it. Yeah, don't pull that far. You will tether the ads or leash the ads.
Good right here.
Keep them in the small hallway.
Be on the opposite side of the boss, or just be all the way out. Crossover, or just be all the way out.
There's the small trap.
Alright. We didn't completely wipe to a mega trap, so I will count that as a win.
That's a good thing. My first hallway, someone immediately birded the mega trap in the first room, and it's just like, well, okay.
Leroy.
I have
Castor, get out of here! Castor, get out of here!
Yep.
All right. Everyone who's in this voice channel, hop back to the main one.
Hop back up. Good job. Got all the loot. Didn't die. Didn't wipe.
Up the stream, there's probably a trap past the door. All right, you're lucky. You totally could have face percepted there.
You definitely would have face percepted there, Mike.
Alright, time to meet your worst nightmare, because this is where we wipe.
Excuse you. That's rude.
Welcome
stars?
welcome to the trios. Markers are just A1, B2, whatever, clockwise. So A is north, and so on.
Why
Put
do they
them
look
roughly.
Why do they look like Persian cats but without the ears?
They're little pigs, is the idea. They're little pig imps.
And they're named after Persian cats that like pigs.
I'm so used to seeing like A B C D 1 2 3 4, so that it makes snowballs easier to read for people. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just different.
So, if you are on A or 1, your guy is Phobos, the green dude. If you are B or 2, your guy is Triton, the red dude. If you are C or 3, your guy is Nereid, the purple one. These guys have a bunch of mechanics that are range from personal to a single person can wipe everyone. The first thing these guys do is they will jump to their corners. Triton jumps north, Phobos jumps southwest, Nereid jumps southeast. And they will do a big circle AoE. You want to get hit by only your boss, because that will tether you to the boss, and you can only hit that boss for the rest of the fight. Outside of certain circumstances. So you need to don't get overlapped, because that will just kill you. They have frontal cone busters that they'll do. You need to hypermit this, so either pledge, invuln, kitchen sink, whatever, but just point them out. And then the first main mechanic they will have is a 3-body problem. Well, they're all called 3-body problem. Where some slimes will appear, and you will be given a set of stacks of a red debuff or a blue debuff. If any of you have ever done Delubnum Regane, this is just hot and cold again. So, if you have 3 stacks of red, you need to get hit by blue 3 times. If you have 2 stacks of blue, you need to get hit by red 2 times. And it is entirely personal. So the slimes will jump to the inner cardinals, and they will jump 4 times. The best way to solve this is to just keep track of the slime that you need to get hit by, and then once you've kept track of it the required amount of times, you keep track of safe spots, and then you just run to those safe spots. It is just that simple, and it is just that simple to mess up, because if you have not cleansed your debuffs by the end, you will guarantee die.
Hey, look, real fast.
Do what?
Just a little tip. The slime will only appear on the intercardinal, so 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. So you could just remember a number sequence in your head for slimes. After slimes finishes, 2 of them will jump. They will either jump north and southwest. Or wait, no. They will jump to certain spots in the arena. And we have to run either north, southwest, or southeast. If you do not run there, you will get cleaved and die. So I will call out where we need to run afterwards, but just stand center and prepare to run. After that, the bosses will cast Delta Attack. This is the hardest hitting raid-wide, probably in the entire Forked Tower. You need to mitigate it with everything you've got. So, Rangers, use your funny unicorn, mage, mash them, do whatever it takes to mitigate that. Next, Next mechanic is well, they do a party. They do some line stacks afterwards, but that's trivial. Next is snowballs. Snowballs, the north guy and southwest guy will be turned into snowballs and begin charging around the arena willy-nilly. These are line stacks that need to be soaked or we will wipe. So, the letters go to the north snowball and the letters to the south snowball. They will charge 3 times each. So A.
You said letters twice. Where's numbers going?
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Letters north.
No, you're not
Letters. Letters north. Numbers south.
There you go.
Thank you.
A and 1 will take the first charge. B and 2 will take the second charge. C and 3 will take the third charge. And they are wild charges. Tanks need to be in front. And yeah, the idea is that you should mark your snowball as soon as it spawns to keep track of it. Someone posted a chart in the thread. That's basically how you do snowballs.
And it is the full party that counts on to the fire. Don't just let your tank take it alone.
Yes, you need at least 4 people in each charge, or it's a wipe. Because the snowballs have 4 stacks of an invulnerability, and we need to get rid of those by stacking. And if the snowballs are invincible at the end, they self-destruct and we die. And then once they have charged 3 times, the snowballs will tether to 2 random people. And this is a proximity stack. So you want to end up at the opposite side of the arena, at the wall, stacked up with people. And the center boss is doing a knockback. So the idea is that you get knocked back to the edge of the arena away from your snowball. So keep track of the snowball that you took the charge for and just get knocked back away from it. The 2 people who have tethers will disregard this rule and just stretch the tether through the center boss. And then once that happens, you need to DPS down the snowball. Otherwise, we die.
Really quick note: if you have the tether, you do still want to stack next to the box so you can knock back to
Yes.
the edge. And
Yes.
then when
You want
to position yourself as far as possible. Focus on position before everything else.
Yes. If you are not hugging the wall, you will die to the proximity damage. It is a harsh fall off. But then you just kill snowballs. They do the cleaves. They do the delta. And then the last thing, if we even get there, is fireballs. Fireballs, again, is letters north, numbers south. Basically, there will be a tower that spawns either to the here, to the left, or to the right. And this is a tower that will hit 3 times, and so the tanks will need to soak it 3 times. You need to invuln because it applies a magic vuln. So, and then it will cleave 1 random DPS near it and 1 random healer near it.
Bud, come on.
And if these overlap, you die. Someone's hot micing, talking to their dog, I think. So, this is unlikely given a fresh group, but are there any people who know fireballs in this group? Who knows THL fireballs? We have Crocseye, and I think that's it. So THL does fireballs slightly different than the other discords. This is the one thing we stick with. Healers. So you see these marks on the floor. Healers will stand on this, the left line, and DPS will stand on the right line for the spreads. And you need to.
This is in line with where your tank is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So if for instance numbers are stacked here, and the call is to go to the left. The tanks will end up here. The healers end up here. DPS end up here. And then after that happens, there will be a funny little Mario Kart section where everyone will stack on the healers. There will be baited AoEs. We run clockwise around the fireball, baiting AoEs along the way, take a stack, and then spread back out. And it will repeat one more time, and then the fireball's enrage. Highly unlikely we even get to fireballs, but is there any questions about any of the things I just fire hosed at you?
It's a fair amount to unpack, but I think you covered pretty much everything. This is one of those fights that you just have to learn by dying.
We are going to horribly die.
Yeah, it really is. Like, everybody's going to learn at a different pace on this fight, because some of it's body, like personal accountability, some of it's some body checks, and it can get, like, the snowball charges can get really weird because they overlap each other. I would just recommend having one person in a party mark your north or south snowball and just follow that one line.
Yeah. So we.
Oh my god,
we should
I'm
start.
accountable for myself and directions.
We should start. We should start soon because we want to do this. So remember, A1 Phobos, B2 Triton, C3 Nereid. We're pulling in 15 seconds. Food check. Eat your food.
Oh, one last thing is if you're not a tank, don't stand on the second brown.
We're pulling in 5
because this becomes a death wall.
There's funny death walls. Alright. Focus on your guy. They will jump soon. Follow your guy. Get to your guy. Do not get overlapped by these AoEs. They look scary, but they don't hurt. Don't be on the outside. You will get lead walled. If you are tethered to a different boss, go to that boss. Tanks, take these busters, point them out. Check your debuffs. It should be the same color as the guy you are currently hitting. Guys on the red and purple, there's going to be a point blank. Get away from them. Everyone hit Phobos. There will be a light raid wide, and then it's time for slimes. Remember, keep track of the opposite color slime that you get the debuffs for, and make sure your debuffs get cancelled out at the end. If you are dead, do not quite accept the raise yet, because the cleaves are cocked. There's a raid wide. If you have a debuff, you're dead. Stay middle, wait for the jump. Go to B2, southeast, B2. Get to the green tiles. Get to the green tiles. Get back to your guy. Delta attack is coming up. Gate. It's going to be 3 big hits.
All 2s.
There will be a line stack. Just point these out. Point them out. Get the reses up. We're gonna need some reses. Actually, just wall. Just chem cheese. Res a chemist at the wall, and yeah. Make sure that don't accept the res as a chemist yet. Tiffany wall. Tiffany wall. Res Tiffany. Res Tiffany. Make sure she has a raise. Everyone wall. Tiffany, don't accept it yet, just wall. You can see the funny snowballs happening in the background. And there's the tethers that you need to stretch through the boss.
There's wall.
And snowballs. If you are still live, wall. Okay. Don't return. We're just gonna wait. If you returned, you went against orders.
Once you get raised, get out of the.
Yes. As soon as you are raised, get out of the arena. We're gonna have to pull quickly. I'm going to disregard weakness because we aren't meeting DPS checks anyway, so just as soon as everyone's up. Yeah, if you get aggroed, hope you don't die to autos and run out of the arena. I will stay guard and pick up bosses if they get aggroed.
If you're not a chemist, you should get out.
Yeah.
Go behind purple line. For the chemist going north, you could go past that second line by purple and green. Yes.
I think everyone is up. So you will give it we'll give it like 20 seconds. So we'll pull at 6:40. Everyone get back in. We're disregarding weakness. We're pulling in 5 and go. They're gonna die at the hands of Weetrix E3. Get to your guy. Only get hit if you get tethered to a different boss. Go to that boss. Point these busters out. Alright, time for 3 body problem again. Personal mechanic. I cannot help you with this, unfortunately. Remember, red and purple have a point blank. Light raid wide, make sure people don't die it. And then just watch your slime. C will be safe after this. C is safe. If you do not have 0 debuffs, you are dead. Light raid wide, stay center for jumps. Stay center for jumps. Stack under the boss. Get any reses, but don't accept them until the cleaves go off. Go north, go to A. Get all the way to A. Get back to your boss. Delta attack. Mitigate. One, 2, 3. Be sure to point this stack out. Time for snowballs. Green and red will have point blanks. Get away from them. Letters, north snowball. Numbers, south snowball. Mark it and follow it. A and 1, take this first charge. B and 2s, take the second charge. C and 3, take the third charge. Tanks in front. You do not want to be in front of your tank. Watch your snowball. Go opposite. Respect the tethers. Tethers stretch through the boss. Tether person died. I don't know how this mechanic works anymore. It goes on the corpse. We're dead. That snowball is invincible, so we are exploding.
That's
so yes, you can. We are self-destructing. Goodbye, everybody.
GG.
And I think that is all that we have for today. I think I said we're going an hour later, but
That was fine. I enjoyed it.
Honestly, for all the people that were here for the first time, good job.
we got the snowballs. Snowballs and fireballs is probably the hardest mechanics in this entire tower.
So
I sure would look past it.
when we look for future Fork Tower prog, we should look for a Snowballs prog.
I would say so. A trios prog is roughly what you're gonna want.
Oh, trios prog.
Yeah, they call these the trios.
Yeah,
Okay.
the is
Sounds
the name
good.
of the
Thank you.
Thank you, Elaine.
And I will say, THL does fireballs differently than other groups. So if you're doing in other discords, they will do it differently. Just ask to clarify.
Yeah, that would be good to know in advance, because you post or just link me something so I could read in advance. Because I already noticed that the trio markers were just a little bit different.
I mean, I think all trio markers are just the clock spots. I don't know.
It's weird
Abba
because
and
I'm
Pro
used to seeing
do ABCD, North.
There was a video I
South.
was watching that showed all of them, I believe.
They do DSR
that-
markers, basically.
That